That's a good sign. The mic seems to be still up and running. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. 'Tis I, the Green Leader. Suddenly got dark. There we go. 'Tis I, the Green Leader. And tonight we're playing some Stellaris. It's been over a week? I feel like it's been over a week. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I feel like the last time I streamed was last Friday. And that was with Satisfactory. Last time I streamed Stellaris was the previous Monday. So, yeah, it's been kind of a crazy week. In the middle of selling my house, so things have been a little busy with that, and unfortunately I just have not been able to stream, so I do apologize for not being here, guys. But it is a Friday, and it is time for us to go ahead and get started. So thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, and we're getting back into Stellaris. It's, as I said, it's been over a week, trying to remember what I was doing. The last thing I do remember doing was actually getting this war set up. Basically allowing us to take back our 3 systems here that Sibulan Horde took from us when the Great Khan event happened. So, how's it going, Fall Eye? Happy Friday to you, man, and thank you so much for the bits. I do appreciate it, dude. Oh man, thank you so much. How's your Friday going? Hoping you're having a great week. It's nice to be back. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah. Oh man. Okay, let's get back into it. If I remember correctly, so we just a refresher. We are playing as the United Confederation of Nations. We've got Earth in the Sun system over here. And on Earth, let's just take a look at the different planets, shall we? Oh wow, I got stuff I can actually up. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is... Oh, there's an update. Yeah, new for sure. And oh, I've not seen this yet. This is a very thank you for the 2 bits, Fall Eye. I do appreciate it, man. As I said, how is it going, dude? Hoping you're having a great Friday. Anywho, yeah. So I've not actually seen it. This is actually 2.26 now. So okay, so looks like we've got icons displaying what each building is actually doing, which is cool. It's an interesting way of showing it. I do like it though. We got crystals. We got nice. I actually like that a lot. It's planet production, planet deficit. I like it. Interesting. So it's actually it separates it out in terms of what's on the positive, what's on the negative, so you can more easily see what needs to be... Oh, I like that. I actually like that a lot. Looks like also they've split out the city districts to actually show the maximum that they can have. Okay, I like that. I don't know why my stream computer keeps like flashing. It's weird. It's freaking me out. Maybe I need to update my drivers or something. I don't know. It's odd. Anyway. But still, that's a new screen. I kind of like it. Very interesting. I do like the new setup here. It shows you the amenities, shows you the housing, crime, job availability versus unemployment. I like that all. Oh, this is a new screen. Fascinating. Wait. Click to favor this job, increasing its priority. Ooh, that's interesting. Fascinating. I've not seen this at all yet. Quite interesting. It looks like we got Okay, so we got these. These have been moved from over here to over here, which is fine. Ah, yes. Okay, that's fine. That's because, and the reason why it's immigration has been dropped is basically it's not really growing, right? Growing at 0.005 or 0.05 a month. That's because I've got this decision in play to try and drop population growth on this planet. 4 bits this time. Oh man, thank you. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you so much. Oh man. Oh, interesting. And you can... Oh, see, now this is a completely... I like this. This is redone in a very nice way. You can very easily see what's going on where, how everything's fulfilled. I like this. I like this a lot. Very cool. You even get to see everything exactly. Specialist. Actually, that's a chemist. Yeah, chemist. Translucer. Gas refine. I like that. Soldier. 6 food workers. 10 miners. 14 technicians. 20 clerks. That's a lot of clerks. And then you can expand that out like this, and then you can actually see. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. Really nice, actually. Improvement, I think, to this screen. Let's take a look at the armies. Interesting. Devastation has a new whatchamacallit? Has a new bar here to show you kind of like how Devastation is. This looks pretty much the same. This looks pretty much the same. It's just it's a new bar here. That's an interesting change. I'm fine with that. Cool. Let's actually go to... I know we've got a planet that does have a problem. That's Targon Prime. If I remember correctly, we already had stuff in place that was going to fix it. Ooh, hello. That is a lot. That is a lot of city districts. Interesting. That's right, we were adding a city district, upgrading the civilian replicomplexes, upgrading the nano-alloy plants, building chemical plants, exotic gas refineries, and Ministry of Production. Do like that. Okay, so we already have this planet taken care of. I really do like the new setup down below, because you can quickly see what you're gaining and what you're losing. I like that. I do like that. I wonder. Ooh, what have they changed for? Okay. Interesting. Cannot create vassals from the sector. Why? What? So what makes it such that I can create versus? Oh, must be at peace. I see. Okay. Let's see what options we have here. We've got balanced focus, so that'll just create. You know, the person will automatically start building things based on what it thinks we need. Production focus, so it'll focus on generating raw resources. So this seems to be the same. That hasn't changed at all. Interesting. I can't... Disabled? Why? Oh, no, I know why. Yeah, because I've disabled the auto build. That's why. I just kind of wish you could actually more easily customize the auto build. I wish I could go to like each planet and be able to say, this is what I want it to build next, or this is the progression of what I wanted to build. This, you know, which districts, which options here just to actually build. I think that would actually be quite nice. Unfortunately, it's just not there. Interesting. Okay, other changes are here. Let's take a look at our trade routes. Piracy. Max is 250. And 100. 200 trade value, oh my gosh. Okay, your base, because trade value is greater than piracy suppression, current piracy will grow to maximum value 3,000 days. It's fine. It's just, it's interesting to see. And it's still logically that doesn't make sense because the trade route value is 200. Even if this gets here, that's only 100. That's well under 200. Maybe it's over max piracy, not total route value. Oh well. Sorry, just trying to make heads or tails of some of these things. Do I have something? Who's patrolling here? Hold on. I was certain I had actually set up another fleet. We've got Charlie. Ah, there's Charlie. Okay. Max piracy here, 12. That's fine. And he's got 40. No, that's more than enough. Okay. Okay, I think I've got a lay of the land. I do like the new... Oh, hello. Ooh, and I forgot what I was gonna do with these science vessels. Okay, who's where? Who's doing what and where? We have... Oh, there's Arcadia. Do we have research? We do not have research here yet. What about... I'm sure at Lyrium Prime we already have... Lyrium Prime. There's Lyrium Prime. Okay, we already have research. It's fine. We don't actually have a science vessel there. Okay, let's get somebody here. He's in Ravik with no orders. This is the guy we actually want. He's assisting and he's assisting. So, let's have the ambassador come down and actually assist with research here. And let's see where else. We could probably get somebody at Alpha Centauri. Let's have this guy come down here. Go to Alpha Centauri. As soon as I find it. Oh, duh, of course, there it is. System research. Oh, hello. I didn't actually notice this. There's new terraforming. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by all the new stuff. Interesting. Why was he in Ravik? I still don't know. Interesting. Okay, who else? Does Tethel actually have a... Tethel. They do have research, so let's go ahead and get somebody out over there. Let's go get the Acuity. Have them come out here and set up assisting research. And then let's take a look at core. Yeah, let's go to core. Let's have this guy come out here. Go to core prime. Assist with research here. Yep, perfect. Okay, we got everything taken care of. We are good. Now that we are actually good, let's go ahead and get set up for war. So we need... Oh, we'll have the... yeah, okay. So we need to get Strike Force Bravo. Who's actually down here? Alpha. We need to get Bravo down there as well. Once Bravo and Alpha have joined up, we can then have them go out after these guys right here. Wait, what concluded? Construction of a mining station in orbit of that. Okay. So, Starbase is finished construction of the Q. Let's pause for a second. Foreign Empire claims our system. Though it rightfully belongs to us, the Sibulan successor will audaciously lay claim to the Withril system. Oh, no you don't. You really don't. You really, 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 really don't. I promise you. That is not your system, sir. You can lay claims all you want. Still there. Omega's still there. Perfectly fine with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and once he gets there, we'll have them both go. Oh. He's being foolish. He's being very foolish. Get going.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Because we will be there before... Well, actually, no. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Our ship will come in and kick the crap out of them. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. You don't get to run. You don't get to run. Oh, look at these douchebags. Running. Running. Sir. Foolishly running. Thinking like they're gonna get away. You... Oh, you little monkeys. Well, really, they're actually birds, but you know what I mean. Cheeky little guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, they are back in their system. Let's take a look and see what they've got going. Their base is not very strong at all. If that is the case, I'm going to have these guys go ahead and devastate them. I'm actually surprised they were able to outrun us. Let us actually pause it for a second. We have a new tradition unlocked. What do we got? What do we got? We have... Oh no, we've only got one option here, and that's Colonial Viceroys. The governor level cap is increased by 2. I assume that actually makes the governors more effective in the long run, and I like that. Allows them to gain experience, level up even further, and get better rewards. Excuse me. Okay. Oh man. These poor guys. They just are not... They're not gonna make it. They're really not gonna make it. Oh, wait. Okay, good. We are already there. Perfect timing. We're gonna slow it down because I want to see fight a little faster, or not a little faster, but a little bit more actual, you know, a little bit easier to actually view, right? Yeah, they're demolished.
Construction
Oh gosh.
project concluded.
These poor fools. And we just got a diplomatic insults from the Zoom Purifiers, the other guys we were wanting to deal with eventually. It's become clear to us that your willingness to embrace alien cultures in the United Confederation Nations is because of you never fostered one of your own. Ouch. Sick burn, dude. Some not a squid thing. Anywho. We are beating them badly. They must be very sad. And I don't think we've even lost... We've lost one ship. One corvette. In the meantime, they have lost many, and many have had to retreat from the battlefield. So I think we are pretty much good to go. So that is unfortunate for them. Okay, they ran. We're gonna pause, and then we're gonna have these guys. They need to get immediately on to taking over Zappa.
Striking hostile station.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, pause for a second. I did not even see this. Holy cow. Check this. Zero ship. No, nonsense. They lost ships. We know they lost ships. Holy cow. 39%. 39%. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. From that one battle. I like that. Yeah, we lost one corvette. They lost 10. They lost 4 frigates. They lost 5 cruisers. They kept their battleship, which is unfortunate, but oh well. And then they lost their poor transports. Hilarious. Okay, now that that is taken care of, we are going to have these guys come down here. Go take out that star system. And frankly, I'd kind of like to decimate their entire ability here. Oh, I like that. I like that so much. And hopefully while they're at Zappa, we can get... Yes, they got shipyards. Despite recent skill improvements, owing to accumulated experience, Admiral Iriva Uvi Live seems to be approaching the limits of their abilities. That's unfortunate. They got Arrested Development. Oh well, that's fine. Not the end of the world. But would have been nice. Once these guys are healed, and they are fully repaired, we can then get them out to Cam, and then there would be able to set up a nice little blockade or a whatchamacallit, bottleneck for them to have to go through there, and we'd have Alpha and Bravo here. At least until we decide what to do with in terms of upgrading everything. Let's take a look. 2 battleships, 3 cruisers, 6 destroyers, 12 corvettes. Let's see if we've got the same. Yep. And what about Omega? Same as these. So I think with Omega we're gonna have to double up, get 6 cruisers, 12 destroyers, and 24. We can actually put 12. So we've got Charlie over here. Sorry, not Charlie. Delta. What we could do is we could actually combine the 2 and deal with them that way. One possibility. One possibility. check this. We are already nearly at an acceptable conquering of them. Alien megastructure built. The Ix'idar Star Collective has completed construction of their gateway. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't dealt with these guys yet. I mean, they've been relatively non-hostile, but they are starting to have issues with us because of quote-unquote border friction. My issue with that is that I don't share a border with them. That's what's freaking me out a bit. I don't have a border with them. Oh no, that's what it is. Oh gosh. So I have a gateway that I reopened right here. And what I was wanting to do was to actually set up a nice little border here. And instead, they... oh man. Yeah, instead they got their empire to claim that as theirs. So that is where the border is coming from. So that is unfortunate. And I suppose it's a good thing that we... That seems odd, actually. Because I was certain it went here. Yeah, there it is. Interesting. I think we're going to have to start really building up our fleets here, because that is going to be a problem down the line, for sure. That poor station. Oh, we can. I wanna take over the last. We have been defeat. I do not think this is anything more than a temporary setback for the Sibulan successor, Khanate. The best possible outcome. Indeed, it is. Okay, so we need to set these guys here. If you guys wouldn't mind going there, thank you. Yep, there we go. Nice. Quick, simple, easy. Now that we have that, let us see what we can do about... We need to actually upgrade this. So get that up to a starport. I kind of want to downgrade this. We don't need it. And I'd rather be saving my star bases for places where I actually need them. So, downgrading that. Wow, that's a big... That's amazing. That's actually quite a powerful starbase. Star hold, in this case. Trying to see if there's any other reason to have these guys here. No, there is not. Well, let's go ahead and have them... where are there any other... Yes, there is. He needs to go here, get that. Let's have these guys go here. I think we actually need a starbase here. So we're gonna upgrade this to a starport. And then have these two, well, let's have this guy go here. Build that star outpost, and have this guy here. Well, we'll just have him follow. Well, actually, let's see if there's anything that needs to be built. I remember seeing something. Maybe I'm wrong on this. There is actually somebody already
Research
close enough. Have this guy go here. Ah, I'm lacking influence, that is why. The Particle Lance. These heavy energy weapons fire focused particle beams that cause massive damage. The size of the emitter arrays limits their use to battleships and titans. Hot damn. Hot damn. Yeah, we are definitely doing this one next. Again, it's a similar idea. Oh, very cool. Okay. Okay, let's actually have these guys come down here. Yeah, let's have that guy come down here. Maybe we can do it like this. Let's... Where are they? So here's Omega. Here is... Charlie. Not Charlie, we need Delta. Delta and Omega. There we go. Hopefully we can transfer ships this way. Not to a new fleet. Need to transfer these down here. We need to go... They're not all Hurricane. They're Hurricane and Maelstrom. Okay, one Hurricane. Okay. One Hurricane. Two Hurricane. Three Hurricane. 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Then I don't know who got kicked out here, but I feel like this guy was the leader of Omega. And then for Charlie, where's Charlie? Delta's actually going to merge with Charlie. Charlie actually needs an admiral, so we're going to get that guy as the admiral. Then we're going to merge him. So there's Charlie, Delta.
Construction project concluded.
Merge, please. Thank you. Okay. Everything is coming together nicely. Okay, we want a shipyard. We want an anchorage. We want a crew quarters, and then we will upgrade it again. Most interesting, this has jumped from 20 to 40 suddenly. Although, okay, that might be it. That might be it. We may have just built something on one of the planets. Oh. That would deal with that. Okay, so one worker is unemployed. That is fine. We are going to have plenty of worker jobs here. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to build one of each. There we go. that's Core Prime, that's right. And then on Tethel, looks like Tethel we're gonna have plenty of stuff to build here. We're out of mining options, unfortunately, but we've still got 1 energy and a bunch of farming. So we're gonna build that. Build that. Yeah, there we go. And let's see what else we need. All the other planets seem fine. Earth is doing good. Overcrowding, I see. Overcrowding's... but that doesn't necessarily bother me. Wow. That is interesting. So that would produce... Oh gosh, that 21 more unity and... Sorry, yeah, 20 more unity and 21 more... Excuse me. Yeah, 21 society research. It would, however, increase the crystal usage. We are producing 12, though. I don't know. I think this we definitely want to do. Then that way we can at least limit this lack in housing by a bit. It's not a lot, I mean, but it'll take it from 15 to 12. It'll help. It won't necessarily increase jobs either. That's fine, we won't have to... The problem with this is that it would increase jobs by 3, which means whatever increase we get here gets screwed over by this. So, Alpha Centauri, similar setup. We're down by 22. Sirius Prime, everything's looking fine. Oh, we don't actually have many jobs available here. Should consider doing something. But I'm not particularly sure what we should do. What do we actually... Hold on, what do we actually have here? We have the energy nexus. We have the mineral, we have the food processing. We have one of each of the special manufacturing stuff. The crystals, the exotic gases, the motes. Is there anything else that we can create in terms of manufacturing? Yes, there is. There is a Ministry of Production, which should be an increase to both metallurgy and artisan output. So that is nice. I suppose a stronghold would be nice as well. At least that way that'll automatically start pulling in defense armies. We have here Civilian Industries. I don't know. I don't know about that. This is the humanities, right? Yep, that's the humanities trade. We've got one. Research, we've already got one. Well, one lab. I suppose we could put on an institute that would increase research by 15%. Minerals. Don't really care about the hydroponics farms or the resource silos. Don't really care that much about the cloning vats or the precinct housing. Army's already at 0%. I don't know what else we could really do to deal with that. Okay. That's Sirius Prime. We at least have that. taken care of. Yeah, Sirius Prime. Let's look at Lyrium. Lyrium, well, there's plenty of housing. One job left available. Well, plenty of housing. It's not too far in the red. What do we actually have here in terms of production? We've got the purification hubs. We have the food processing centers. We have the energy nexus. Not really sure what we should do here. This is what we could do, is try and add in some more stuff. So we could add in chemical plants and say something like a chemical plants, which just does minerals. Yep. Right, that would then deal with our moat issue, and then we just put in one of the exotic gases. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that, and then we will do one of these. Let's take actually look at the jobs quickly. What do we still have? Oh, we've got one more clerk, which would then help deal with that. Okay. Acadia. Oh, that's right, we're still clearing out blockers. Ah, okay. Core, no blockers. Tethel, no blockers. No blockers there. No blockers there. Definitely no blockers there. And 5 blockers there. Let's see what we can get rid of. Wow, we can actually get rid of all of these. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. Okay. You know, seeing as they only have one, let's just go ahead and build some more here. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and push that up like that. Get the districts taken care of first, then we can finish up clearing out everything. That way we at least won't have to worry about dealing with any sort of unemployment. And the amenities are good because that'll... Well, not the amenities, but what I'm saying is the city districts, because the city districts actually deal with whatchamacallit. They actually deal with the amenities. Awesome. Okay. Build the mining stations and build the research stations. Great. This guy needs to build, again, mining, research. Interesting. Greetings, humans. As you no doubt know, we Arasians are dedicated to the study and conservation of all life forms in the galaxy. We have studied your species and determined that the United Confederation of Nations is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. Wow, that's presumptuous. To ensure the continuation of the human species, should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm. So you need not worry on their behalf. So what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? They're not gonna like us for a while. No, we need our population. Sorry, yeah, no. How pissed are they with us? Stop for a second. Kinda pissed. To the point where they closed their borders to us. Wow. That is rather interesting. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. That does not ruin anything, really. Yeah. We need to box these guys in as well. Anywho. Yeah, I know. We've allowed you to move freely about our territory for too long. Today, we draw the line. Yeah, I don't care. He's already gonna go build that system, which is fine by me. He's building stuff there, which is also fine by me. Oh, and I forgot completely. This guy is finished. Okay, so let's go ahead and build, again, a shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters, and then upgrade. There we go. Also, we need to deal with, oh, not that. Ship designer, please. Thank you. There's the battleship retribution. Oh, now that's cool. I actually want to make, so this one's fine. I actually want to leave this one as is. I actually want to make another destroyer, and for the other destroyer, or not, the battleship. And for this one, we will put on the big guns for sure. So we're gonna go with one of these spiral mount. I like this artillery core. And an artillery stern. And then this will be just like the big kahuna, basically. The Conqueror, I like that. Yep. Okay, so this guy does a ton of damage to armor and hull, but very little to shields. So that will go there. Auto-complete the rest. Again, that's not really good with shields. We need something that's going to really do some damage to shields. That does 30. It's 40. Okay, so this does 36, 29, 42. Okay, so this is the shields one. The armor, sorry, the advanced railgun. We'll put in 2 of these just to try and get some balance here in terms of what we can do against the the shields, whatever. And we're gonna save that. All good. Okay. Next thing we want to do. Kaz is fine. Valhalla needs to be upgraded. It's building stuff and then it's gonna upgrade. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Shipyard, anchorage, crew court. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything is on fire. We're good. Doesn't need to be reminded of their ridiculousness. Chim order, that's fine. Who are these guys? Allied Chim planets. Speaking of which, let's see how these guys are doing. There's the Chim order. The Zoom Union. Although, Railroad experience Governor Mubi, son of Ultra, has developed new skills. Nice. They're friendly. They're friendly, but we're gonna have issues with them. They are isolationists, unfortunately. Oh man, and these guys are growing like a wildfire. Okay, let's at least be friendly with our buddies here. We got their allied Chim planets, and then we are going to... We're gonna just give them a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna give you some energy credits on the magnitude of hundreds. Here we go.
Construction project concluded.
1,000 minerals, 1,000 food, and we're just gonna be friendly with our vassal. Allied Chim Planets accepts this gift with gratitude. Indeed. Are we trading something? Yes, we are. We are trading food, and we are trading minerals, so we actually have more than enough minerals for stuff.
Construction project concluded.
Nice. Speaking of which, this guy... And we can actually just have this guy go over here and build all those mining stations. We could have then this guy. We're at 156 right now. I kind of want to block these guys off. So we are going to go ahead and have him build here. And basically get to there, successfully blocking these guys off. Interesting just how broken up their empire is, too. I'm also curious about how badly did we beat them. No. No, that is them, yep. They're now pathetic. Equivalent tech power, though, that is an interesting one. We have a truce on them. For now. Okay, and they're going to be moving through. I don't know what is going on, but just a bunch of people are getting online. I see them popping up every 5 seconds. Yes, I thought that would help out. Perfect. Oh, we need to have these guys. Oh, hello. Mirror Dimension. The United Confederation of Nations reports that their economy is booming, contributing to factors excuse me, contributing factors mentioned were our portal trade, obviously, as well as recent victories over the warp beasts. I like that. And that gets us a bunch of rare stuff as well. Lovely. Wow, we've got a lot of motes and gases and rare crystals. I love it. Okay, yeah, the other thing I was wanting to check out. Sovereign Heaven Worlds. Trade nothing for accessor link. No, that's fine. I just did that because I wanted to see from their perspective what was going on with these guys.
Construction project.
We need to try. We're gonna have to try and deal with Zoom purifiers pretty soon. They're just so far away.
Construction project concluded.
That's why I'm kind of pissed, actually. That
Construction project concluded.
that these guys took over the system that had my gate. The other side of my gate. Man. Just annoying as hell. And also now I have to defend from this side as well. Thankfully, I'd already set up a base here. Upgraded it quite a bit. In fact, we're going to upgrade it again. Right this second, in fact.
Construction project concluded.
And then for this guy, let's actually take a look at the fleet manager for Charlie. Nope, no, what isn't wanting? Sorry, fleet manager. Thank you. For Charlie. So we've got one battleship. Let's get. I see what we've done here. Let's. Hold on. Okay, let's quickly take a look here. For our destroyers, we got this one who does 50. Sorry, not destroyers, the cruisers. We only really need one. But we don't need to have necessarily 3 artillery for this one, yeah. Pick it. Line. Man. I take it back. I take it back. I don't really want to get rid of them. They each have their uses. Just wish we had the level 5 of these. That'll be the next one I really want to get. Anyway, seeing as that is the case, let's go back to Fleet Manager.
Concluded.
Ah, title. Cool. Fleet Manager. Let's pause this for a second. Let's get... So we got a Gorgon, so we need 1 Constantine and 1 Perseus. Okay. Yeah, Constantine, Perseus. Great. Now let's reinforce them. Okay. So that'll get us those 2. Who still needs reinforcing, actually? Ah, Delta. But that's fine. Delta's actually going to merge with them, so we are good on that front. Speaking of which, let's... Where is Delta? Ah, Delta's even nearly there.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. That's cool. Perfect. So let's quickly take a look at the jobs here.
Construction project concluded.
As soon as we get 3 more clerks, that should... The issue with the amenity should be cleared up. No problem. Lyrium Prime. Nice, everything is fixed up. Still got 2 jobs here, perfect. Upgrading this, what does this actually do? Hall of Judgment, plus 5 Enforcer jobs. Interesting. Crime down by 150. Plus 10 something or other. It's probably defense armies.
Research concluded.
Ooh, I didn't even see these. Okay. Okay, so we've gained an extra 20% for society research. Love it. And what do we gain here? Oh, now I like that. I like that a lot. Living metal mega construction. Cool. Let us see what we can get from here. Behemoth power plants. Interesting. 4 technician jobs. Interesting. Might be worth checking out. It's super cheap too. How long would that take? 10 months, less than a year. Oh, the Star Citadel, that could be worthwhile. Get that extra defense from our stations, as well as the Neutronian armor. Let's... this is so cheap though. Let's take that. Fleet command limit. Yes! No, we need to get this. Right now. I want to be able to terraform Mars. That is the next... my next plan. Terraforming Mars. Let's make sure we've got plenty of influence. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot completely. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, we want to go have him build that outpost there. He's already built everything he needs to. He's built everything that he needs to.
Construction project concluded.
Program has finished construction. Okay. Cool. Population. Oh, nice. And we've got room for everything. Awesome. So that's all going to increase pretty soon. I don't really want to terraform it. Ooh, leveled up. Nice. I want to actually do an experiment. I'm gonna, for the next few planets, I'm gonna try and colonize out of any current sectors, so that I can do some testing with those sectors specifically.
Construction
And
project
see if it's actually
concluded.
worthwhile leaving the auto governor on. Borders are open with the true Sibulan Horde. Interesting. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked in out of our territory. Our borders are open to you once again. Interesting. Why? They're friendly. Well, kind of friendly with us again. They're okay. Excuse me.
Construction project concluded.
Quite the sneeze. Oh, I guaranteed their independence, that's why. Okay. That would explain why they're relatively happy with us.
Construction project concluded.
Let's communicate with these guys and see what we can actually do with them. Guarantee their independence? I don't want to. I can demand vassalization. But they're hostile, because I kicked their ass. Yeah, there's nothing. I can transfer systems. Zaffa's that one. Interesting. There's quite a few. Sutter's the only one that I can get from them. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's because they've made claims. They've made claims on it. Hold on, let's take a look at these claims here.
Research concluded.
Can I not see who has claims on what? Interesting. Well, yes. New research. Oh, these are cool. Kinetic battery. Does 35 damage, plus 100 to shields, plus 25 to hull. Doing that immediately. Okay, he's already getting that. Let's get back up to 160. Interesting. He leveled up. She leveled up, sorry. Martha Stark. Martha Stark, isn't that... Nah, maybe I'm wrong on that. But I thought Martha Stark... I was under the impression that that was actually the name of Tony Stark's mom. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Good possibility I'm wrong on that. We won't build the defense platforms quite yet. Perfect. I forgot completely about this. Let's see what's around us. What are our issues here? We could put in a single... Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that. So we're going to do one trade hub, just because we've got a system close by and planets in system that we can actually collect stuff from. So we're going to do that. One trade hub, and then we're also going to build one gun battery. Gee, what's better? Let's actually do a hangar bay. It's better for the trade routes. And then we'll build one... Let's do a...
Construction project concluded.
Nah, I like the Fleet Academy best. It gets you experienced ships, so it's a boost. Targon Prime. We got 8 jobs available. Love it.
Construction project concluded.
Nice. Okay. Okay, again, we're gonna do the same thing here. We're getting one trade hub and one hangar bay, one Fleet Academy, and I also want us to build there we go. All 9 defense platforms set to build right now. Take us down in our alloys, but we're getting 186 per month. So I think we can afford to go ahead and start building these out. New election. Okay, off-world miner. See, yeah, he's already ruling from Earth. I like this. So he's got a good chance of winning. Okay, that did not actually remove... Hold on. Where is this place? Oh wow. It's right on the edge here of the Sovereign Heaven Worlds. And there is in fact a void cloud there? Fascinating. Sovereign Heaven Worlds, which I don't mind. I mind them moving around, but I don't want them building there yet.
Situation log updated.
Okay, he's been re-elected. I like it. Still the situation logs. Planetside mining. Build a bunch of districts. That's fine. It's not a big issue. Be able to easily get that. Go ahead and build that research place right there. And we should probably consider closing our borders to these guys. This way they've still got room to grow. We can deal with them. Now these guys, yes, they have been already. Okay, so we actually need to go to the fleet manager for them. Got one of each. Now they really need 2 destroyers per. So one, they've already got a turbulent class. We need to get the other 2 destroyers in. Turbulent, so we need a monarch and a supernova. There we go. Let's reinforce them. Oh, and somebody else needs reinforcement. I completely forgot about that. Alpha needs reinforcement. There we go. They'll get that last setup going. I thought it was taking a while for things to actually... I had a pause for like the last 15 minutes. Oh man.
Construction project concluded.
Cool. There's the trade hub. And let's quickly take a look at the trade routes here. This guy needs to go to here. Nope. Let's go to here. This guy needs to go here. He's taking it from Vala and heading out to the sun. I like that. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Nice. Let's close this. Okay. Same thing here. Hangar Bay, Trade Hub, not Crew Quarters, Fleet Academy. And then, let's take a look at our defenses. We need to build... There we go. All the defense platforms are set.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Emithium. That's here. And that'll be the Star Fortress. That'll be nice. Okay, and then we also need to get these guys 2 destroyers each. Each one. So we got 1, 2.
Construction
3.
project concluded.
And then it would be good if we had 3 Actually, no, 3. It should be double, so it really should be 4 and 4. Let's go ahead and reinforce this. And we'll need to let this, we'll need to let our alloys get back up again.
Research concluded.
Ooh, what do we get? Tachyon Lance. I love that. Okay, energy credits from jobs. Build cost down by 5%. How long will that take? 128 months. 138 months. As a gift to celebrate the friendship between our two civilizations, a caravan of the subterranean aliens from Kirin Prime have brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones such as these are apparently mined by their empire deep underground, as close to the planet's core as they dare to venture. That's nice of them. That actually helps me out. 138, 82, 80. Why 82 months?
Construction
Oh,
project
I know why.
concluded.
Because it matches what he... No, that still doesn't even make sense. 82, 82 versus 8. No, that says 82 now. I think I'm just crazy here. We're gonna go ahead and take that one first. Oh, and this one is now done. We're gonna do a gun battery, missile battery. As for here, I am not sure what we should do. There is... You do a command center. Defensive aura. Should fire rate plus 10%. Versus targeting uplink computer ship range plus 50%. Defense grid. Defense platforms plus 8. That's actually not a bad idea. Naval logistics. Increase naval capacity. I don't really care that much. Listening post gets us the plus 2 sensor range and plus 4 hyperlane detection range. Resource silos and hydroponic bays. I don't care about either of those. Listening post might be interesting. To be honest, I'm not sure what I should do here. The thing that does attract me most with this station is because we're here at a gate, and a gate that is bordering with a possible enemy down the line, the Ix'idar Star Collective. We may have to deal with them at some point. As a result, I would actually be more than happy to improve my power right here.
Construction project concluded.
I think I will actually take that. To that defense grid computer. Oh wow, we're already back up to 4K. Right now we can just build one of each defense platform. That'll get us 12. Right now we've got 9. Yeah, so we got 4 on the interior, 5 on the exterior. We'll get 3 more.
Construction project concluded.
Somebody died, unfortunately. We lost our science vessel. That's fine. And really all our science vessels are now doing is just helping out with research. So we'll take the youngest. Here he is, and we'll assign him. Right, that is assistant research, right? Yep, yes it is. Make sure that is in fact what he is doing. No, he is not. I told him to. He should be right there. Come on, you're supposed to be assisting with research, sir. Just weird. Okay, let's quickly do a double check of the planets, make sure everything... Nope, that's why I stopped. Okay, we need... Oh, wow, we're down by 2 workers. Okay. Still, that is actually... Wow, we need amenities, and pretty badly. Sanitize Smurf. You have to activate the planet. It doesn't auto-cast or assist in research. Yeah, no, I've noticed that. I have noticed that. It's just... Yeah. Because I mean, he was there in orbit, and instead of just being able to click it and have it already take the planet that he's already orbiting, I have to manually go in and select it. I get it. It's just... Yeah. Oh, come on. Build one of each. There we go. And just because the amenities seem to be down on this planet for whatever reason, I'm actually going to build a hollow theater. That'll definitely help with amenities. We need to actually upgrade this. 40, and right now we're only at 27. That's fine. Also, thank you for stopping by, Sanitizer Smurf. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice Friday night. Getting ready for the weekend. Maybe a Saturday morning where you are. I don't know. But thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. So that's Uskion. Let's take a look at Kirim. Kirim's doing fine. We are... Oh, actually, never mind. Kirim's not doing fine. We have 3 people unemployed, not just 1. So let's go ahead and do 1 of each. 2, 3. Hell, even with unemployment, everything seems relatively stable. It will actually be quicker. 150. 150. Oh, wow. I should not do city districts then. Okay, oh, yes. We are nearly at a bunch more influence, so let's go ahead and... this guy needs to build all those mining stations there. Well, this guy goes and actually starts getting some more systems under our control. Yeah, we want to build that starbase there. I'm also wanting to build a defense, or not a, but just upgrade that to a starport. That'll also be another entry point for which the Sibulan Horde here could possibly come up. And they're not happy with us kicking their ass last time. Oh, I don't even want to look at my administrative capacity. It is not good. Right now it's at 120. And as you can see, my total empire is 473 for the sprawl. When I first started the playthrough, I was focusing a lot on trying to stay within that administrative capacity, which I'm glad I did, because I got through several levels of the tech research pretty quickly, and then once I felt like I'd gotten enough with that, I then started to spread out. So I'm glad I did that, and at this point I'm getting now just a ton of research, and I really could be increasing that even more if I'm actually paying attention to stuff. But at this point I'm not feeling the effects of the negative effects of the of going over my administrative cap. Just because I'm now, I mean, look, I'm right now gaining 856 credits. I'm still gaining 140, and that's with me selling 140 minerals. I'm still gaining 180 food, 44 consumer goods. I'm very much in the positive, so I'm not too worried. But I do like to early game for the first, 100 years or so, trying to stay within that administrative cap as much as I can. But now I'm at a point where I kind of have to start really going over that maximum amount. And you'll see it. Excuse me. You'll see it when I try and recruit leaders. And I'll just show you right now. So like right now, the max, yeah, 762. You know, normal price is 200 credits to actually recruit. So
Construction
right now
project
getting
concluded.
plus 356% from Empire Sprawl. But because of how well I'm doing anyway, it doesn't really matter that much.
Concluded.
Okay, okay, okay. Noise. I actually don't upgrade it quite yet. I would rather upgrade Quam. How is Quam doing? Where's Quam? Just click on it. Oh, that's right, I'm building all those star bases. Forgot about that. Still trying to get this thing back up after having it taken over by that Sibulan Horde. Yeah, I had... So these guys...
Construction project concluded.
If you're new to the stream, these guys were here, and they were just a marauder menace. But they weren't, like, united or anything. They were just a bunch of warring tribes. And then I had the Great Khan event, where they all united under one Great Khan, and they basically just started taking over everything. So, like, these star systems here, they were pretty much all owned by this empire here. And these guys went in and basically just completely demolished them and took over all their stuff. And this is a new one, actually. Not seen these guys yet. Huh. Alliance of Product. Assembly of Clans. This is new. They don't like us one bit. But anyway, they came in and they basically took over all these star systems and then started moving this way. And came up to us and actually even took over these three systems here. Thankfully, we were actually able to fight them off and even defeat them. But we had enough time to actually build up our military to actually be able to fight them off. But it was a little hairy there. Okay. Anywho, back to what we were doing. We need to continue to actually build outposts here and have this guy constructing stations.
Construction project concluded.
There we go. And then here we need to get a shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters, build 3. Yeah, build 3, and then we can go ahead and upgrade to a starhold. Then that'll be set to go from the next bit. Oh, there's 2 of them here, that's why. But yeah, right now I'm actually trying to expand out this way. I want to really block these guys off. So at least I've got this cluster of stars here. And then I need to actually start really taking over this cluster here as well. Ooh, nice. Leveled up. Also, if you didn't hear me describe it earlier, my current playthrough, I'm playing as the United Confederation of Nations. It's a... What were they? Oh, somebody died. Hold on, let's pause it quick. Oh man, a bunch of people are dying. But it is a xenophile, materialist government trying to model it after the United Federation of Planets from Star Trek, because I do enjoy the Star Trek, particularly Next Generation. Anyway, so I went ahead, made that, and we started out just here in the Sun System, and it took us actually quite a long time before we finally met any other alien empires. Took several streams before we did. Kind of glad that did happen, though. It gave us plenty of time to expand without having to worry about anyone fighting us. So it was nice. Very lucky, though. I don't know why it spawned us like that. Anyway, let's see who died. Admiral. Oh gosh. Losing admirals. Okay, let's do lead a lifespan or ship hull points. Disengagement chant though is down by 33%. I don't know how much I like that. Doesn't make them more dangerous, but it does make them more likely to die as well.
Concluded.
Engineer. I like that actually. Let's go ahead and recruit him. And then who's the other one that died? One of the scientists died. And at this point, I don't really care. They're just all assisting with research. I think there's really nothing else that we can actually explore at this point. Where are they? Oh, they're in the sun system. Okay. Let's have them assist with research. There we go. And let's take a look and see what... hello. We got our kinetic battery. Love it. New research. What is next on the... A mega cannon. Huh. Interesting. 50% to shield damage, 50% to hull, but weak against armor. Very interesting. Either that, or we can do... I like the Neutronium armor. Or there's a Citadel. All good choices. Let's actually get the Citadel. I think that would actually be a better option for us. And soon we'll have our climate restoration, which means we can actually terraform. Love it. Very excited for that. I don't know why. I'm just very excited for it. I mean, the plan is once we get it, is I actually want to terraform Mars. That would be the first thing we do. Excuse me. There is Mars. We would terraform that thing in a second. There's Continental. And what will we actually... What's the... Oh, it's only a 13 district planet. Still, that's fine. I want to terraform it. Speaking of which, there it is. Let us see what else we can do here.
Concluded.
Nutrient replication. The process of synthetically replicating crops increases a lot of collective waste. Sorry, hold on, what? The process of synthetically replicating crops requires a lot of collected waste to create a small amount of produce, but nevertheless produces a significant boost to agricultural output. Interesting. There's also the Gene Warrior. It's not bad. There's also the Foreign Soil Enrichment Manifest Destiny, which gives us +2 star bases. Do like that. Synthetic Thought Patterns. Resources from jobs, from worker jobs, up by 5%. It's not bad either. It's either one of these two. Actually, I like this one. I like this. The habitability, I like it. Ooh. Nice. We nearly have the entire setup here.
Construction project concluded.
Wait a minute, that changed. Hold on, that looks very different. Oh, that must be one of the changes that they made with the recent update. I like that. It looks a whole lot more interesting than before. I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to check here. Got our...
Construction project concluded.
Gonna have to create some more anti-pirate forces pretty soon. Yeah, it needs to go just directly to the sun. That works. Max is 12. The protection is... oh gosh, that does not need anything. Even then, that does not need anything either. And we're not pulling in anything from here, so that works. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get out of here. We don't need to be getting any of that. Okay, yeah, we're already building a bunch of stuff. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. He's just not doing anything. Let's get him building stuff here. In fact, we've got a bunch of ships. He's there. He's there. He is there. Okay, let's have this guy actually come out and help build stuff. That's the first thing. Second thing, let's actually start
construction project concluded.
Getting into this area here. First things first, let's actually get there first. Get that cluster there, and then we'll start moving into here. And he'll just go ahead and sit there and wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't see any way that that is going to get any sort of piracy at all. Yep. That's got so much coverage and protection there, it's not even funny. Sirius and Vala? Really? Sirius have that? Nope. Just want to see the station here. Ah, protection range +1. I see. Let's look at the sun station here. Nope. Defense is... ah, we still need 3 there. And you know, we can actually still build a ton here at Sirius. Okay, if we actually replace this, well, what could we actually replace it with? We can do the hydroponics bay, resource silos, listening posts, off-world trading company. That would be interesting. Produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. Okay, so that would be 2 just for that trade hub alone. I see. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how worthwhile that really is. I don't know. I mean, there's not really a lot here.
Construction project concluded.
I can go with that I really would want.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, this President NASA. Monthly influence +1, I like that. Edict cost, yeah, I do like that. Galactic ambition, no, I don't really care about that.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, I see. So it produced 1.12. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Governing ethics +25%, stability +5. Eh. It's okay. It's not great. There's not really a lot of great stuff to build here. If I was in a nebula or something, that might be different. There we go. So one of them needs to move on. Nope. This guy needs to move on. Build the next station there.
Construction project complete.
This guy that's here needs to actually build the
construction project complete.
Mining and research. Really, by the end of this, I want to be able to have this cluster here, and this cluster here, all under my control. Off-world isn't as good as it once was. Best for like a full trade hub state. I see. Yeah, and that does make a lot of sense. My biggest problem is that I don't have any trade hubs like that, right? I don't have any, not trade hubs. I don't have any stations like that at all. They all seem to be relatively mixed, right? They all pretty much have, generally speaking, these three. The shipyard, an anchorage, and a trade hub, unless there's really nothing, there's no trade hub or trade value close by. But it's only these three, plus the hangar and the gun battery and the missile battery, so I don't know how really useful that is for the way that I tend to build up my stations anyway. So, yeah. Which, then again, just proves my point that maybe I should just be building more of those defense grids. And that's the entire point of this thing, is it just, you know, gives you that defense grid supercomputer, gives you 8 more defense grids, which is nice, because that does give a decent boost altogether to the power of the station. Speaking of which, let's actually take a look at Charlie. So we got 1, we got 3. Perfect. We should actually be doubling the cruiser size. We've got... Okay, let's go back to here. Should actually be doubling cruisers here. We're going to put this up to 2. Start. Reinforce them. Orders are closed with who?
Construction project
they've become hostile again. Here we go. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today, we draw the line. No worries. That is fine. They want to be aggressive with us. That is perfectly fine. I can live with it. In fact, I should actually be backing up Alpha and Bravo as well. They need to have the same setup. So here's Alpha. So they really should have 2 of each. And there's Bravo. Let's go here. And they should really have 2 of each. There we go. And then what we'll end up doing is we'll end up having Alpha here, Bravo here. And we've got Charlie there. So, all of our possible places where war could happen, we'll have to cover it up. Ooh, they got a pirate issue. Although I think they'll be able to take that out quite easily. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't actually looked at my plans for a little while. That is what I thought. Let's take a look at Sirius Prime. One worker job. So what can we do here? We can upgrade this. That will get us 5 more jobs. Worker jobs. We can also upgrade this, and that'll get us 3 more worker jobs and 3 housing. I like that. And right now, we've got largest amounts of moats, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't think what else I could do for here. I could actually just put in a luxury. Wow. Fascinating. I didn't even notice this. Atmospheric aphrodisiac. Habitability plus 5%, population growth plus 10, governing ethics attraction minus 20. Interesting. Anywho, we're going to put in a luxury residences as well. That'll get us a bunch of amenities and 4 more housing, which we can then upgrade again and get to 7 housing as well. Let's look at Arcadia. Arcadia we can just build more stuff here. In fact, I do kind of want to set up a hollow theater as well, just to get some amenities going. And I like the hollow theaters just because it does get it's a more effective, right? Per job you get a whole lot more amenities. Right? Per each job you're getting 10, plus you're getting 2 Unity as well. So the theaters are quite nice. Go.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, this could work. I'm actually going to test something quickly. With this one, what is this? What is this sector? Sibulan Prime. So in this sector, we're going to give him a bunch of cash. We're going to do balanced focus. Give him a bunch of cash. Control click for 1,000. There we go. Just do a 1K at a time. And oh wow, he's already started building stuff. What's he doing? Luxury residences. Okay. Why would it do luxury residences first? It doesn't even make sense. Oh, the amenities. That's why. That's why. But again, there's a better thing for amenities. Why wouldn't he do like the hollow theaters? That seems like a much better option there. Maybe let's see what would happen if we change what type of focus he has. Let's change it from balance. Let's focus on, say, manufacturing. Would that change it?
Construction project concluded.
No, it wouldn't. Again, that is not a good choice. The luxury residences are really, at least in my opinion, it's a last resort. It's not a first resort, particularly when there's already so much housing available through the city districts. So... No, I gotta stop questioning it. I just want to see how this would work. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna give him actually a bunch more. And again, we're gonna do balanced. Actually, give him a couple thousand, and we will leave him to it. So I haven't been happy with how the governors add stuff, so we'll see what happens moving forward. There's only one job available. That is fine. We're gonna build. We're gonna actually build this. We're gonna go energy district, food, and city. Here we go.
Construction project.
Have this guy go and build that station there. And then we're gonna have nope. There we go. We're gonna have this guy go here. Build that outpost. I don't know why my laptop just keeps flashing. Like the screen just keeps flickering for no reason. It's not like a constant flicker, it's like just a very random... And I'm not playing on a laptop. My laptop I use for my chat. It just keeps flickering every so often. Let's build that.
Construction project.
Looks like your worlds aren't
concluded.
themed much aside from refinery worlds. Do the world theme give bonuses? You know, they're supposed to, right? Yeah, a lot of my worlds really aren't themed at all. You know, it's rural for pretty much all of my. I think that really is the biggest thing. But they do give bonuses. But this one's rural, so you get plus 2.5% out from, or increased from just your basic output. So like all the workers for your agricultural, your mineral, your energy, and your cities, all of those outputs are increased by 2.5%. It's not a lot, but it is some. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. I really haven't done much in terms of playing around with the different possible setups, and it's you know, I could try and start focusing on different things, and that's part of the reason why I was wanting to test with the sectors, kind of what would happen with the planets in that sector if we did that. Unfortunately, every time I see it, it always seems to jump straight for luxury residences. I don't know why, and it seems relatively unnecessary, in my opinion. As I said, like in this case, I have so much housing availability. There's no need for luxury residences. A holo theater would be a much better setup for amenities than luxury residences.
Construction project concluded.
He's already building that station there. Building that outpost. He's building those stations.
Construction project concluded.
We'll let that build up some more before we continue to boost our military. Out there. That's already set up. Let's...
Construction project concluded.
Not really much else I want to do here.
Construction project concluded.
Nice. Oh wow, and that was fast as well. And this guy built these mining stations, and that research station as well. Actually, we should upgrade this thing first. Oh, it is already upgrading. Nice. Perfect. Didn't even realize. We already got 3 of the defense stations here. Oh, check that out, actually. So once it upgrades to an actual Starhold, it'll actually get that little, like, habitat bubble up top. I like that.
Construction project concluded.
And this is the only problem with expanding out too quickly. You lose a decent chunk of influence. We're actually going to go ahead and upgrade this as well. And that'll get us the +3 housing, and then I don't mind upgrading that. That'll give us 6 more jobs. So I think we're fine with that. Speaking of which, let's actually try and help out these guys some more. I don't know what else we can do. We can't do much in terms of giving them any sort of research agreement or commercial pact or anything else. I don't know what else we can do for them. Try and get them out of this pathetic state. Their inferior technology, pathetic fleet power, pathetic economic power. Not sure how we can help them.
Research concluded.
Transferable. I don't want to transfer them into systems, though.
Construction project
Let's just give
concluded.
them some resources and at least help them out. Yep. Ah, fine gift, human. You have our thanks. Let us take a look at what we just got for society research. What do we get? Ah, that's right. We got the habitability plus 5% for the foreign soil enrichment. Ooh, like these. These are some good options here. Naval capacity plus 30. Good for increasing our military strength. Doctrine Fluid Fleet Templates. That increases our fleet command limit by 20. Tomb World Adaptation. Yeah. You know, this one seems to really want us to take... We'll take this one, finally. I don't know if we'll really use it, but we'll take it. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot I need to actually put this over here. Oh. Now that's interesting. Hold on, what? Let's take a look at this thing, shall we? What do we have here? We have a fleet academy, crew quarters, shipyard, anchorage, trade hub, hangar bay. Let's take a look at the other place. Started with a Y. Yump. There it is. Yump, on the other hand. Interesting. I wonder if it's the trade hub, maybe. Speaking of which, is there any trade nearby? There is.
Project concluded.
I would need to get 2 trade hubs just to be able to get these 2 here. However, there is another station. It's okay. It'll be kind of worthwhile.
Construction project concluded.
Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do, again, trade hub and a hangar bay. There we go. And we will get the fleet academy as well. Fleet manager. Let's take a look. Omega, how's Omega doing? Actually, Omega, we need
Construction project concluded.
a couple more there. And a couple more there. 3,000. Cool. And that way our Omega fleet's supposed to basically be our last line of defense. That's why it's actually at our capital. Or should be, anyway. We'll leave it there for now, but we'll move it to our capital eventually.
Construction project concluded.
I hate that. I hate that. I always think I'm going to get a nice sneeze, and then it just never comes. Really annoying. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Let's get... Oh, hello. Mirror Dimension. United Confederation Nations reports their economy is in decline due to a series of defeats at the appendages of the warp beasts. Hopefully, they will recover. We'll use Hard Hat to actually build that mining station there. There we go. And this guy, we will have him... I'm not sure what we want to do with him. Still actually want to wait for some more influence to gain up, so we won't quite do anything yet. Was also wanting to actually take a look at the ship designer.
Concluded.
Okay, so we have 2 here. Maybe what I should do, rather than say, wow, that big guy really does take a lot of power, but I do really want to use it. We're going to upgrade this, the Retribution. We're going to change it over to one of these spiral mount bows.
Construction project concluded.
And we're going to get
Construction project concluded.
the Tachyon Lance. Interesting. Wait. I thought I had multiple. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Okay. Never mind then.
Construction project concluded.
I thought I had a second one with that tech. Maybe I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. Okay, let's actually take a quick gander at how our trade routes are doing. We are getting little to no piracy. You decided not to research the X weapon and went... Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. You are right on that, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. But you are definitely correct. I forgot. I went for the Citadel. Okay. When that's done, I'll have to go for the next Titan weapon upgrade. Not upgrade, but, you know, actual weapon itself. Oh, nice, and that is the last cruiser. Let us actually take a look and see how things are looking. Still superior. Superior fleet power. We really need to actually upgrade our... Not upgrade, but just increase our fleets. Okay, so there's Omega. We're going to move Omega out to... Or we're just going to have him return home. Go. How is Alpha? Bravo. Alpha and Bravo are doing really nice. I like that. So Bravo... Actually, Alpha. Alpha, we want to set Quam as its base. There we go. Bravo, we actually want to set Yump as its base. Yump. I wish you would sort it. There we go, alphabetically. It does not, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's sorted by military power. Okay, that makes sense. Anywho, let's have him return to base. And we'll at least have these two ports of entry here covered by these guys. Okay, we're at 175. I don't mind starting to get back into getting more. Let's have the Ilmarin go ahead and build a starbase here. Oh wow, we got the moats taken care of. Nice, I like that. Let's quickly take a look at how things are going here. Tethel Prime, we need some workers. That is fine. It's just one job, so that's fine. I'm gonna build... Yeah, build one agriculture, build one city district. There we go. That should take care of that. Now, why don't we actually put a focus for this planet? Let's actually put a manufacturing focus.
Research concluded.
Ooh. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's actually pause it first. Let's decide this. What are our options? You can sell more things on the market for what you've capped to get the goods you don't have capped. True, true. We were actually doing that at one point. And I do have a lot more food. I could actually start selling some more of that. It's a good point. Excuse me. Also, Targon is your refinery world. Are you right on that? Oh, hold on. You are correct on that. That even says it there. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one first. Get that battleship build speed up and build cost down. I like that. Then you are correct. We have the refinery world so far. It's bleak, as it is. So food from agriculture is down. Interesting. But I think what we'll do is we'll actually build some more refineries. So we're going to build some more crystals. Where it is, there we go. Building crystals, building exotic gases. Just do this. Easy peasy. There we go. Exotic gases and chemical plants. And hell, why not? Another alloy foundry. And we'll leave it at that. And Tethel. We're going for Tethel. Got one of each going right now. That'll at least clear up the unfortunate unemployment situation with the worker. Ooh. That's actually an idea. Should actually go ahead and increase this. There we go. And hell, why not even increase the research? We need to get that going as well. Okay. That'll be fine for Tethel. On Lyrium, Yeah, that's no bueno. Forgot about Lyrium. It would be getting up to its cap pretty soon, and I was not paying attention. So, I'm gonna have to actually start paying attention now. So this will, what, increase enforcers by 5. Care that much about it. Whereas that'll increase research. What are we so far? Society research seems to be the second place right now for what we're getting. This will increase society research, but I do like it'll increase unity as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll add, what, 2 more jobs? Sorry, 3 more jobs. So that'll, but we're gonna have to actually pay attention to this, and then eventually have to put in a discourage planetary growth, so at least we can deal with the populations not increasing too fast. What's going on with Core Prime? Ooh, Core Prime. Okay. Oh man. This is always my concern with allowing it to auto. Built 2 luxury residences. Why? They just seem unnecessary in this situation. You could build the holo theaters, that would be even a lot better. Maybe I'm just wrong on that, but it just seems odd. Okay, anyway. What am I doing now? Oh, yeah. Brought up a good point. We should actually consider buying and selling a bunch more. Right now we've got, what, 140? Change that. So 140, 245, about 400. So we can actually increase this up to 200. Actually, let's do it like this. There we go.
Receiving transmission.
Oh my. Let's take a look at this. Trade deal. From the true Sibulan Horde. Interesting. I do appreciate it. I am in need of minerals. Fascinating, though. Clan Datnag offers this gift, given freely to the United Confederation of Nations in the interest of continued friendship. I appreciate that quite a lot, actually, because that will get me back up to my 5,000 mark. I agree. Awesome. Okay, and then let's go to the market and let's actually set up a buy for
Construction project concluded.
there we go. This one set to right now 8. So for 3, that'd be what, 24. Oh, okay, let's see if we did it this way. If we did it by 10, that would be approximately 80. In fact, that'd be nearly 90. So 20 would be 180. 30. I think we could work with that. That'd be about 400. I'm fine with that. Anyhow, we could really just double it. So what do we... Ah, we got our unity. Here we go. Ruler level cap increased by 2. Nice. Which means we now have room for another Ascension perk. Okay. Here's what we got going for us. We have Enigmatic Engineers, Sensor Range +2, Hyperlane Detection +4. Evolutionary Mastery, we've got +3 gene modification points, and modification cost of the species is down by 25%. It's decent. What show unavailable? That would still leave us 4 more. World Shaper, terraforming cost down by 25%. Kind of like that. Also allows us to terraform worlds into Gaia planets. Interesting. Defender of the Galaxy, damage to Endgame's Crisis faction plus 50%. Everyone's opinion increased by 20. That's not bad. Interstellar Dominion, Starbase Influence cost down by 20%. Claim cost down by 20%. I do like that. Grasp of the Void, Starbase capacity plus 5. I don't know too much about that.
Construction project concluded.
Eternal Vigilance, Starbase damage increased, hull points increased, platform damage increased, and number of platforms overall increased. Like that. Decent one. Galactic Contender, damage to fallen empires and awakened empires, and gate builders all increased. One Vision, monthly unity plus 10%. Population amenity usage down by 10%. Governing ethics attraction by 50. Master of Nature. Clear blocker cost down by 33. I don't really care about the edicts cost being decreased. Transcendent learning. I don't really care about the level cap increase. Shared destiny. Subject integration cost down by 50%. Subject trust cap plus 100. And Voidborn gives us the ability to build habitats. Good options. Ooh, he's learned a new skill. Frontier Spirit. Interesting. Well, we'll choose this in a second. I want to see what that actually does. Wow. That's from the market. Maybe it's not from the market. What the hell's going on? Am I missing something? Hold on. Let's take a look at these trade routes. Yeah, current piracy is 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Ew. Down to 0. 0. And he goes there, so he'll 0. 5, so I mean that'll be fixed in like a second. No piracy there. No piracy worth speaking of here. Sorry. Okay. So then, how much am I actually buying and selling here? Holy cow! Because that you're making net 600 and added 100 a month. Oh, you're right. My math was completely off. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Thank you. I'm an idiot. That's all it is. Oh, gosh, that should fix it. Dropping it down to 50. As soon as the month is done, that'll drop us down. Okay. Speaking of which, we got our alloys back up. Okay. Got that taken care of. Oh gosh, who died?
Construction project concluded.
The Admiral. Unyielding. Like the ship upkeep. Yes. We're definitely going to take the ship upkeep guy. Okay. Leveled up. Like that. Anyway, on to the next. I want to actually get the Defender one. Defender of the Galaxy. We haven't dealt with the endgame crisis yet, but I'm sure it's going to be coming in the next, oh gosh, 30 years? Maybe longer? I don't know. I don't remember actually what setting I set it to. So at some point within the next 30 years to maybe 200 years, we'll be starting to see some of the end crises. Our admirals are dying off. Who do we got here? Ship weapons range plus 20%. I like that. Let's recruit him. Can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Level up for the scientist. I like that. Level up for that scientist. Perfect. Yes, and our influence is up. Build those mining stations. You, on the other hand, can go ahead and get this star system. And in the meantime, we can have this guy go and get that star system. We could actually sell some of those motes as well. Let's add to the monthly trade to sell. Get them out in there. We've got 11. So if we sell maybe... let's just sell half of them. So for that 6, we should be getting 60 for that. It'll be nice. Now let's go ahead and just add not quite 200. Let's add about another 100 in. I think the shift will do. Yeah, there we go. Shift will do it. It's for food, about another 100 in as well. And maybe we should actually start getting some... Well, consumer goods, we're at our cap already. Kind of wish we could actually buy influence. Unfortunately, we cannot. Looks like the liquid metal is not on the... Or not liquid metal, but the living metal. Not on there. We could do dark matter, but I don't know. I don't think we actually have anything we could use dark matter for. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's already building that. The President's reign has come to an end with their election campaign promises unfulfilled. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
I didn't even realize our election was... I thought he died for a second. I'm completely wrong on that. Okay. Oh, and meantime, I actually forgot completely about one thing I was wanting to do. I want to terraform Mars. There we go. Terraform it to a continental world. 10,000 credits, we got plenty for it. Take 54...
Construction project concluded.
Wow, actually 54,000 days, that's a long time. Won't actually be the shortest amount of time, a desert world. Interesting. Suppose that would make sense, it's got the least amount of work to do. Next lowest would be ocean, tropical, savanna. I wonder if that has something to do with, maybe it has something to do with the base planet itself. Right, it's barren, so I mean we could do savanna. we're at 95% habitability, so we've got a species that could work with that. Same with Arid as well. Let's do Savannah, actually. And we'll, once it's done, we'll then set up a colony ship for it. Let's see what he's actually building here. Synthetic crystals, okay, that's not a bad option. What do we actually have him set up for again? Just balanced? It is just balanced. Okay. Check your edicts, there may be a terraform duration. Oh, okay. That's a good point. Where are my edicts? There we go. Education campaign. Map the stars. Interesting. Improved energy, mastering teachings, warring states. Focusing crystals, volatile, reactive armor. See anything here that particularly... Oh, the terraform. I see. There it is. You are correct, sir. By employing exotic gases in the terraform processes, we're able to achieve progress at a much faster rate. Let's do that. Good point. Thank you. To be honest, I don't actually use my edicts very often. I always seem to overlook it. Set of gas is fuel. Set light speed plus 15%. Interesting. Ooh, open borders. Oh, that's interesting. Something change with them? Oh, they're happy with us. They're fine with us. No, they're not particularly happy with us. Was at war. And they have their claims on us. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these guys. We're still getting border friction, but because of the Defenders of the Galaxy, that popped us up to 0. I like that. Oh, and they just closed their borders again. Never mind. We're gonna be friendly. Never mind, we're not gonna be friendly. Yes. Yeah, I just saw that. Defender of the Galaxy, I forgot about that. But yeah, these guys are... They don't like us because they've got a system with a gate that'll lead straight to our system right here. Got the Ether Drake here. I do wonder how much power we'd actually need to be able to fight that thing. I mean, we've got some pretty powerful fleets, but I don't know if we've got enough for it. I mean, Battleship might be able to do something with it. Oh, speaking of which, I was actually wanting to... One thing I was wanting to do was actually to change that. I was also wanting to upgrade this quickly. Oh, yes, and we're already 11k. Yep, we're upgrading this right now. Upgrading that. Yeah, we've got all our defenses in play. Don't have all our defenses in play here, but we can go ahead and get them set up and then upgrade them. Still 7k. We can build 3 for right now. And we could actually upgrade to a Star Citizen. Sorry, Citadel. Not Citizen. That's a
Construction
game.
project concluded.
That's not what this base will end up being. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, he built the crystals, and then he's going to build... I like that. I like that. 4 Prime, what are we doing here? We do need to build one of these, and one of these.
Research concluded.
And there's only going to be 1 district left, so we might as well just build it. Get that city district taken care of. Might as well actually build the other 3 manufacturing buildings. Get the moats, get the exotic gases, get the crystal plants. We're good to go. Nice, and we got the Gene Warrior army set up. If you attack the Ether Drake and take out 20% of its health, and not completely, it'll attack your 2... Oh. Unless you take it down to 15. Interesting. So I would need to make sure I do a good amount of damage to him. Ooh. That's terrifying.
Construction project concluded.
Ooh, thank you for the host, Original G. How's it going, man? Thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it, man. How's it going? We're having a great night. If you guys are not aware of Original G, let's throw out a streamer link for him. The Original
Construction
G.
project concluded.
Let's make sure I'm actually writing that out correctly. Looks right. Yeah, it looks right. Thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it, man. How's it going? Hoping you're having a good night. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Was it Rocket League, or what else were you doing?
Construction project concluded.
If that was not the case... Oh. Hold on. Morphogenic Field Mastery. Xenomorph Army. Not affected by morale damage. It's crazy. 400 does 4 to 8 damage, and then 8 to 16 morale damage. Terrifying. Hermit's Cradle as a purely pharmaceutical venture. Advancements in our understanding of the morphogenetic field allow for direct subconscious interfaces with organic units. Wow. Terrifying. I create the penal colony. I don't really want to do that. Do the Starbases one. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying, thank you so much for the host, G. If you guys have not seen G before or are not aware of him, he likes to play a lot of Rocket League, and he plays really a bunch of things, a lot of competitive games. Definitely a great streamer, and you guys should go check him out for sure. No. Let's do that. Okay, we've got 4 Prime taken care of. Sirius Prime. Damn it. And Alpha Centauri. Stream was good. Played a lot of things today. Oh, really? What was the last thing you played? And by the way, good job on... Not just Thursday. Yesterday. Good job yesterday at the league, dude. From what I saw, you guys played pretty well. Okay, so we are down by 1. 5. 3. Do that, we need to keep an eye on him. Valerian Prime. We have 1 available job. Yee, it was nice. Yeah, I'm sure. Who were you guys? You guys were playing Eye of Rocketeers, right? That's normally a pretty easy game to go or to do. So really not much necessarily in the way of challenge anyway. Oh, that was who died. Our governor. We actually need a new governor now. Can't wait to play you guys next week. Yeah, Eye of Rocketeers. Yeah. Yeah, next week will be an interesting one. We don't know if we've got Puck back, so we may have to have a yet another sub next week. Food, leader lifespan plus 25. I like that. Go ahead and do that. I'm already building all that. Great. Yeah, I think next will be a fun set of games for sure. That's right, that was the plan. Okay, Alpha Centauri. Okay. Lyrium was actually the next one we needed to worry about. There's one job left. How much longer before they probably... I wish I could actually tell how far out. It's gonna be a while. We know that much for sure, so I'll just leave it at that. Oh gosh, who else died? Speaking of which, this governor died. Need a new one. Build cost, I don't really care that much. We'll do lead a lifespan right here. There we go. For Season 1, for your Season 1 experience, how long are the round of 16? Ours was doubles, and I remember us doing only like a best of 3, so it was not that long. Also keep in mind, they're splitting it up, so they're not going to do like all 16 games that night. They're going to do a couple and then they're going to move on. And it'll be the next couple of weeks. It's not going to be straight away. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Valerium is fine. Tel's good. Yeah. Yeah, so from what I understand, it's going to be the same format when we actually get into the playoffs, but it'll still be once a week, and I think they're going to take 2 or 3 weeks with the final being on a Saturday. So that is my understanding of it. I don't know what their exact plan is, but that's the plan so far that I know of. And let's have him actually go out here, set up that outpost. Let's have this guy go over here. Set up that outpost. Have this guy go over here and set up that outpost.
Another day, another scientific break.
And new research. Finally. Build cost down by 5%. Love it. Unlocks the Initiate Jump Fleet action. which allows jump drive equipped fleets to nearly instantly jump to any system in range, ignoring hyperlanes entirely. That could be an interesting ability. Does say it's dangerous though, and I wonder if that's got to do with the warp beasts. But in the meantime, I'd actually rather have us. Wow, getting enough to get that in 81 months. That's pretty nice. Do shield harmonics. Oh, interesting. To be honest, I don't know. I would think so. That would be the way. Yeah, that would be the way I would think it. Either it could trigger it, or just the mere fact that it's there increases the likelihood of it happening. So, I wouldn't know if it's a specific event. Although, okay, so hold on. In the case of, so like in this case, the Sapient Combat AI, I feel like that would be a specific event, right? Same with this. This would be, I feel like it would be tied to the warp beasts that we're seeing from the mirror dimension. So I think they are tied to specific events. Whether or not they're end-game or mid-game crises, I don't know. We could find out, although I would prefer us to get this one done first. I definitely wouldn't want to deal with this. I feel like I'd lose ships, and that would piss me off very much. Yeah, what is this? Unlocks the initiate jump fleet action, blah blah blah. Jump drive. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the shields for right now. He's got no orders. We're gonna go ahead and build that mining station there. Okay, and then we're gonna get back into the market. And I think we are gonna actually increase this a little. A little. So by 10 will be 100, 20 will be 200, so do that.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Alpha Centauri, Sirius Prime. Okay. Okay, only 2 extra jobs we're gonna need. Oh gosh.
Construction project.
We're gonna have to watch this one closely. Sirius Prime, there's plenty of room for jobs there. Lyrium Prime, only 1 job left. And once it reaches, we need to immediately put that decision in place. Looked one up, Sapient AI. Sentient AI can potentially turn against you and have to kill all organic life on the galaxy. It's a risk, but it doesn't happen often. Applies to all empires simultaneously. Really interesting. So, do you lose just 1 ship, or how many ships would you lose if that is the case? And we got 5 there, 2 there. Okay, he's building that. Let's have this guy build that stuff, and we'll have this guy build that stuff. Again, let's take a look at
Construction project concluded.
being upgraded. Get off on Bravo first. Let's take a look here. So we got 2 battleships here. You want to increase everything else up to 3. Although before we do, I want to increase the destroyers up to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then reinforce.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, 2 to 5 planets. What do you mean planets? I would actually lose a planet, not just a ship? An interesting, the sentient AI should only deal with, would that only deal with... Damn. Yeah, I don't know, that would be pretty rough.
Construction
Okay, let's
project
go to
concluded.
Alpha. Do the same thing here. Again, destroyers, we want 2 of each, or 1 of each, sorry.
Construction project
Priest,
concluded.
there we go. Let's actually go to Charlie. And we'll do 1 of each for destroyers. Perfect. Her hard work and experienced Governor Siga, daughter of Gab, has developed new skills. Nice. What did she gain? Nice, the clear blockers.
Construction
And
project
all empires
concluded.
do. Ew. So basically it creates a new Cybrex AI then.
Construction
correct on
project concluded.
That's basically what the Cybrex were doing. I've already found their home planet. I don't even remember where they were. Gosh, where were they? Right there. It was like a little weird little offshoot somewhere. I remember it being this general area. I don't know anymore. I know I found it. Where was it? Oh, maybe it was down here. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
I should actually take out the Sibulan Horde and integrate them. Might be worthwhile. Oh, void clouds. We received some rather troubling reports regarding the deteriorating health of Governor Orb Quoid. His haggard appearance makes it look as though he has aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be a heavy thing to bear. Orb Quoid has now has the substance abuser trait. That is unfortunate. Lifespan down by 20 years. So I'm curious to get your opinion on this. Sanitizer Smurf. Would you consider ever creating a vassal from one of your sectors? I'm not sure if I necessarily would, but I could see if maybe you're really caring a lot about your administrative capacity, wanting to then say,
Construction
drop
project concluded.
a couple of these sectors down to create them as vassals. Would you do it? And if you would, how would you decide which ones to do? Would it be the ones that are further away, or would you... Well, I mean, clearly we would want to do it. That's just me, anyway. Okay, let's actually... On Earth, let's actually recruit a couple of armies as well. Oh. Right now we've got 3. Let's get 1 Gene Warrior Human. Lyrium Prime. Let's get 1 Gene Warrior. And let's do Human. Do Quel'Nadar. Or if you're planning to try, definitely something you could lose if it goes poorly. I see. Yeah. I'm not really willing to try with this playthrough. Maybe something for another playthrough, for sure. Collateral damage. Oh, wow, really? Fascinating. The Quel'Nadar and the humans seem to have the best in terms of attack strength. Nope, nope, nope. I was not wanting to embark them all. Where are they? Kieran Prime, where are you? There you are. Land, please. Let's do this one then. I've normally played the isolationist empire that doesn't want to deal with anyone else. Yeah, there's that.
Construction
That is definitely one way to go. Ooh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can get a gun battery, we can get a missile battery. Anything odd? Oh, and Quam is the one we're gonna want to have as many as possible. So we're gonna get that defense grid computer. And this guy go up here, build that outpost. We're gonna have him come down here and build that outpost. And up here, we're gonna have him go ahead and build that outpost. Oh. What? Oh, 2.46. I completely misread that. I thought that was 2,000. Like, that seems just unnecessarily large amount of influence needed. Well, in the meantime, let's have this guy actually build those mining stations then. Also do a quick double check of how things are going on the planets. Alpha Centauri, how are we doing on population-wise? Still 1 job. Still growing. Sirius Prime, 4 jobs. Still growing. Lyrium Prime. Here we go. Got that capacity on your mind again. 2K influence cost. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I just misread that. That would be rather insane if there was a 2K influence cost. Thankfully, it doesn't actually increase your influence from your empire sprawl. But it has. I have been curious about the idea of building more tall than wide.
Research concluded.
Oh, let's pause it quickly. Yes, yes. New research. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, that gets us a Titan and an ion cannon for the stations. Interesting. I like it. I like it. Level 2 whirlwind missiles. Level 5 Gauss cannons. That is actually what I want. Definitely be nice to upgrade all of our ships and get that. Lyrium Prime. Lyrium Prime is nearly at... Gosh, who died? Ah, the Admiral of APF Bravo. No ship upkeep, unfortunately, but we can do this. There we go. Back to Lyrium Prime. Let's just go ahead and increase speed. I want to get the not the edict, but the decision in place as soon as possible.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. So that's what, another 3 months? Series Prime. Oh, we're good there. Alpha Centauri. Good there too. Okay, next month. Oh, we're so close. You use the excess food to have to buff growth on low pop planets. True, but I'm not. So in this case, I'm trying to get it to a point where it's at least got the population it needs. Because this is not a low pop planet. This is one that's already kind of at the limit. So what I'm just wanting to get it to its max so that I can then put in the decision in place to stop population growth. Governor Ix'idar has developed new skills. Adaptable. Nice. Oh, speaking of which, there it is. Lyrium Prime. Okay. We paused it. Now we want to get the Scourge planetary growth. There we go. And then, that in place, we can go ahead and get back to normal speed. And that way, that will take a very long time for any sort of population growth to go. Wait, what? Why are my amenities so low? Base usage 5. Oh, hello. Whispers and rumors of concerning possibility ties to organized crime have surrounded Governor. Oh, see, I don't like that. Where is he? Where's that governor? Yeah, no, you're gone. Sorry, bud. Yep. See ya. And then for the sector, there he is. Ah, perfect. Our righteous governor. Recruit him and set him up. There we go. I'm back to my conundrum here. Why is it down by 21% though? Amenities provided, 138. We're using 155. Is that oh gosh, that is probably because of the growth. Amenity usage plus 25%. Yep, there it is. There it is. Gosh. Yeah. Forgot about that. Should actually put that on the should actually put that on the list. Not that, but what I mean is, in terms of its usage, it should actually say in the usage that it's being used by that plus 25% from the edict, or not the edict, but the decision. What about this? Distribute luxury goods. Ugh, gosh, I don't want to have an immigration pull either. I'm not sure. There's a couple of options here I could take. I could just get rid of this and just deal with it. And I do have enforcers, so that would help with crime. Wow, I didn't actually realize there was that much crime going on. Got 2 enforcers here. I also have 2 enforcers there. You know, maybe I should just... I think that could work. Resettle you can solve. I know, but I don't have... I can't just resettle. That's the biggest problem right now. I've disabled resettlement to try and make my... oh gosh, which one is it? Democratic reform? Yeah, free movement. So I'm trying to appease the Democratic guys here, just because I do like and I like conceptually I like the idea of the free movement, and not not forcing people to relocate just because I want them to. So yes, yeah, you would have to also micromanage habitability. That is true. Are these guys really that... Maybe it's because they are happy. I don't know. Mainly, people are alien suffrage coalition. Indirect xenology. Recent uplift. Federated. There are options there. Committee for the Sacrosanct Truths. Interesting. Empty shells, allowing for replacement of organic pops with rebet. We're not doing that, though. No synth rights. Again, we're not even building them, let alone. Secular state, not doing that. Psionic pursuit. No. Homogeneity, no. Anywho. Wait, really? Hold on. I missed something in the factions here. So, 56% of us are xenophile. I like that. Only 12% of us are materialistic. Interesting. Interesting stats here. No one's isolationist, which is good. Egalitarian. Hmm. 3% authoritarian. Interesting. .5% militarist. Okay. 5% pacifist. Active faction. Okay. 14%, oh, diplomacy with spiritualist empires. Okay, that makes sense. Materialist governance ethics, research agreements with materialist empires, natural scientific, yeah. Makes sense. Anywho. Actually, looking at the time, it's 12:40. I need to go to bed. And I'm not sure what's on the docket for tomorrow. So things may be all over the place tomorrow, but I might be back tomorrow for an extra stream to make it for the lack of streams for the last week or so. Or I'm going to be out house hunting. So, well, one of those two things is going to happen. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. That is going to be it for me for tonight. Let's just go ahead and quickly get a save. Before I forget, save that. There we go. Resume. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to the original G for the raid. I really do appreciate it, dude. And thank you, of course, also to Misbehave 8, Sandy Feet. Ooh, and thank you for the follow. Sanitizer Smurf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Green Squadron. Oh, man. It's been nice having you here, and I hope to see more of you. And thank you again for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you to Misbehave 8, Phaser222, Sandy Feet, Big Blue TV, and DBratty04 for all of the auto hosts. I really do appreciate it. Also, a quick thank you to American Butthead. Nice. I like it. Brolunder, Duelist Exile, Halo 2 Royal, Sanitizer Smurf, obviously. Telenius. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. I do appreciate it. I know a lot of you have been quiet, but I appreciate you guys being here anyway. Just the view is very helpful. And if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the follow, just like Sanitizer Smurf. And if you want a heads up for when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places to see that. I also have a schedule on the Discord for when I go live. The next couple weeks are going to be a little crazy on the schedule, so that may be due to change, but generally speaking, no. I'll normally try to follow my schedule pretty closely. Also, if you've enjoyed the stream but would like to see how I started out, I put up all of my VODs up to my YouTube channel, so if you would like to see how we started with the United Confederation of Nations, I've got a playlist on there where it's got all of my VODs. You can go check it out there. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah. Have a great night, everybody, and see you guys around. Later.